Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Or if it's your first time, welcome to the channel. And please, if it's your first time and you haven't subscribed, please take this moment and subscribe. Like the video. Thank you very much. Um, so today we're just gonna talk about Bafana. They are playing their first game tomorrow, like I've been saying this week. And also we're going to look at how the other teams in our group have played so far, and it's been positive for us, because no one in our group so far has won their game. So we look at there's 6 teams. There's Nigeria, us, Lesotho, Zimbabwe, and Rwanda played Zimbabwe. They drew in Rwanda. Lesotho played Nigeria. Surprisingly, they drew, and I think that this is an advantage for us, because if we win our game tomorrow, it means now if we win our 2 games, the 2 games that we're going to play now, it's going to put us in a very good position in terms of how we move forward in the World Cup qualifiers. And and this might even be it. We might lead the group from here and win and qualify for the World Cup. But we can't just say it. We can't just say it. We have to put the performance on the field. The boys have to come in and play. And I would like to believe that the fact that they saw the game, the Rwanda game, the Nigeria game, they saw how the underdog in terms of Lesotho, where they came out and performed against Nigeria away from home in Nigeria. They gave a relentless performance, and I was rooting for them all the way. Surprisingly, not surprisingly though, obviously I would support Lesotho against Nigeria, because Nigeria can be a threat to us, and I strongly believe we can beat Lesotho, even though they drew against um, Nigeria. Because if you look at that game, Nigeria had so many chances; they could have won the game. They just didn't. It was just not their day, right? So Nigeria could still um, pull their socks up and then show us who they really are, like they say, giants of Africa, which is, I don't know. So the game between Zimbabwe, Rwanda, it played out in a draw, 1-1 draw, meaning the 2 teams that are left to play, it's us and Benin. We're playing tomorrow. Whoever wins that game will have an advantage moving into the match day 2 of the World Cup qualifiers. And I strongly believe we're going to win this game, and that the boys are motivated, uh, are motivated, motivated because of how they've seen other teams perform, and and what winning can where winning can put us in this group. Winning can put us in a very, very good position in terms of how we move forward. And I really hope the boys do pull up and give us an amazing performance tomorrow. They should. I really hope they do. I really hope they do, and they see the significance of winning these 2 games, because it's very important that we win to this game, and it's possible because we are not playing against teams that we are playing against teams that are that fear us, so to say. So we, we should win this. We should comfortably win this game, but it's not gonna be comfortable. So we should fight and win these games. And so yeah, so another thing, I'm just gonna predict the lineup for tomorrow and how Hugo Bruce might put up his lineup tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just gonna use my board here. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see there. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Can see me? Can see the board, ne? So obviously, in the post, I think he's gonna go with Ronwen, the captain of the team. I don't think he's gonna change anything there. Ronwen is fit. He's gonna start the game. Um, on the right, I think Kulisa Modau should go over Sydney Mobi. I don't see any reason to start Sydney Mobi over Modau. Modau has been so far the best player in the PSL, and he has improved so much over the years, and I think he deserves that position. He should be. We shouldn't be discussing it. Obviously, honestly, he should have that position. Um, it shouldn't be a discussion, like I said. So, sorry, center back pairing. I think it will be Mvala and Kulu, like he's been pairing them. I don't think he's gonna change that. I don't think he's gonna try and tamper with that. He's gonna stick with them going to this very very important game. I don't think he's gonna change those two. On the left, right, left. I mean left back. My favorite position used to be. Um, I think there are two left backs in the team. It's Bradley Cross and um, Mudiba. I think Mudiba is gonna start the game on the left back position. Um, in the midfield, so we have seen over the years that Coach Hugo plays in a with two defensive midfielders. So I think it's gonna be Yaya's Tole. Yaya's Tole. I think it's gonna be more of a six, and then Tebo Mokoena, even though they're gonna play like two defensive midfielders, Tebo Mokoena is gonna play more of an eight because I've seen between the two, Yaya Stolle and Tebo Mokoena is more adventurous going forward. He's more offensive, and he can give you those things, those um he can give you something in attack compared to Yaya. And Yaya can give you so much in terms of defense. So I think um, it's going to depend how the game plays. Somehow you will see like them switching to to a triangle like this. And at times, if we are defending, we're going to be like this. And I think Mushishi is going to start at 10. So yeah. And I, I would have I would say, I know coach is gonna start Pesitao as our right wing, and then Mayambela as our left wing. Personally, I wouldn't go with Tao because I'm not convinced of his recent performances. I mean, Tao, yes, we've seen him over the years. He's performed. He's given us absolute performances, but recently, starting him over other players, I can't. I'm not sure about that decision, but I know the coach is gonna definitely go with him in the lineup. I know the coach has confidence in him, so the coach will go with him. And I know obviously Mayambela, he will go with Mayambela as well. And number nine, I've been thinking about this. Who's the coach gonna go with? I think, and he's gonna go with Lepasa. I know Lepasa hasn't played the last game for Pirates, but I think the coach is gonna go with him because if you look at Lepasa and okay, tomorrow it's a game whereby we want to go out there and give the best. We want to go out there and be aggressive. Lepasa is that kind of a striker who's going to give you a lot of movements in terms of pressing the opponents. So personally, I would go with Lepasa because I know what he can offer in terms of counter pressing. He can start those presses, and he does that for almost 90 minutes. So Lepasa, I think, would be the right man for us up front. And yeah, I personally wouldn't start Pesitao. I think I would go with someone on the bench, someone like Hlongwane, you are Oshwena Police, because I've seen those are players that can give you something compared to Pesitao recently. Don't get me wrong, Pesitao is an amazing player. I also like him, but I feel like recently um, he hasn't put up, the Pesitao that we know, you know. But I know the coach is gonna go with him, and you can't blame him. This is experience, and he might as well give you something very important. And yeah, that's how I think we're gonna play. And I really hope that the coach realizes that Tebo Mokoena he doesn't limit Tebo Mokoena in terms of sitting back. Tebo Mokoena needs to be aggressive as well. I think if he can do that, we are bound to have something from this game. We're bound to get something from this game. And yeah, guys, that's it. Tell me what you think about the lineup and also your prediction. I think we're gonna win. about three. We're gonna win by 3 goals upwards. I don't think we're gonna lose this game or draw. I think the boys are motivated, and I think there's going to be a decent crowd at Moses Mabida, and we're bound to win this game. I kind of like feel it in my blood. If we don't, I'll be shattered. But anyways, let's see what happens tomorrow. If you have reached this far, guys, thank you very much, and please like and subscribe. And yeah, see you after the game tomorrow. Thank you very much.